Hey, how's it going guys and girls, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Shuffle on the Nintendo 3DS. This is the 22nd episode in the series so far. Not too long to go. I'm trying to speed through these episodes a lot more frequently, and it's kind of why I've extended the length of some of the episodes previously. I don't think this one's going to be extended because we're actually short on jewels, so I'll do my best here to capture as many Pokemon and to progress through the main story as much as possible here. Up next we do have some sort of bug type Pokemon here. A Masquerain, if I pronounce that correctly. As I said last episode, it reminds me slightly a bit of a Venomoth if I had to compare it to something in Generation 1. Obviously Generation 1 and 2 is where I'm more reliable when it comes to the names of these Pokemon, because I pretty much watched most of the anime from those series. And yeah, definitely my favourite ones. But I guess we'll go straight into the action here. We have 50 moves to beat this bug type Pokemon. We've got quite a few bug Pokemon, such as Surskit. I don't really remember everyone we've got, but I know we've got quite a few. So adding this to the party wouldn't be... It's not really something we need, but obviously the objective in this game is to try and catch them all, so that's what I'll try and do. Anyway, we'll start things off with Combusken here. So he is weak to Fire type, of course. I believe they're also weak to Flying, possibly. But we'll see how this goes. We've got Swellow here. We've got our Combusken, we've got our Torchic. And then we have Slowbro. Now I know in the old days Psychic types were actually effective against bug types and grass types. I'm not sure how it's going to fare for us right now. Alright, apologies for that guys, I just had a little cut in my recording, but we're back. So, okay, I guess we can go line of 5 here with our bird type Pokemon. I'm not sure if this is Swellow or Tail, there's like two different ones. I'm guessing this one's the Swellow. But yeah, I probably will go with the Slowbro here. I don't really want to, but it's a pretty decent move we've got on. Oh wait, oh no, I thought it was actually super effective. I guess the Psychics aren't super effective against this, so we try and stick to our fire Pokemon as much as possible here. We'll get rid of some of these ice blocks here. This one does have a countdown, something I keep forgetting to look at sometimes. But yeah, don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. With 11 moves remaining, we're pretty much on top of this, and plus some of our fire Pokemon are actually pretty strong, especially this Combusken. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this block here. Alright, now we're good. Okay, now they're back, Alright. So yeah, there's not really too many combos, but I don't think this is the toughest of Pokemon. But yeah, thank goodness I'm finally recording at a decent time today. Usually I'm recording late past midnight at like 2 AM in the morning. I'm actually recording today before 3 PM, which is crazy for me. Well yeah, I'm trying to get into a better pattern. Obviously it doesn't really affect me too much in like terms of sleep. I don't really get too tired during the day. It's just early morning where I have trouble getting out of bed and stuff like that. But I feel pretty good right now. And it is the weekend, so I haven't really had the toughest of weekends. Actually, there's a lot you guys don't know about me. When I'm not doing YouTube, I actually play semi-professional football, and it's kind of like my job. So this weekend I did have a football match, and it can be very tiring, so I do like to spend my Sundays just recovering, just like relaxing, playing games off YouTube and stuff like that. But I thought I may as well record. I've got a bit of spare time here. Well, I pretty much have the whole day to myself. So here I am recording. We're successful here, defeating this bug type Pokemon. Now can we capture it? I won't really be too disheartened if I fail here, but obviously I want to catch them all. 78%. Here we go. Go Pokeball. Alright, come on. Come on. Haha, yes, great start to the episode. Alright. So yeah, if you guys don't remember or if you missed out, then in the last episode we actually caught our first expert Pokemon, being Absol. It took us a while, but we finally got there in the end, pretty much the same as Mew. And speaking of Mew, I don't think there's too many days left to capture him. Let me quickly check. Alright, well, he's still here. And it does tell us time left 15 hours. So by the time this video has uploaded, then he's probably going to be gone. So I can't really say capture now if you haven't done so already, because of that. But Pokemon of the day is a Meowth, so just like another opportunity to get a few more coins. And speaking of Pokemon of the day, actually reminds me to check in. Now most of the time it is just 500 coins, but we have experienced something different. Not entirely sure what it was, but it was different, and I'm still curious to this day what it actually was, which we were gifted in our daily check-in. But we'll see what it is here. Another 500 coins, so yeah, to be expected. So moving on. What the hell is this thing? A Cottony? a grass type Pokemon. He doesn't really look much like a grass type. He actually looks like he's in like the evolved form of a Swirlix or something like that. But yeah, this is a free Pokemon stage. We'll take... Okay, so we can actually take our new Bug-type Pokemon if we choose to. Do you know what? I'm going to check his stats quickly and his abilities. I'm actually quite curious. Alright, where are you, my friend? Alright, it's got to be around there somewhere. So yeah, I'm definitely going to take Combusken. Yeah, Combusken does 60 attack, increases damage done by any fire types in a combo. And here's our bird type, which is also 60 attack. So I may actually bring him back in. Alright, and the bug type's also 60 attack. So yeah, we actually acquiring a lot more tougher Pokemon. Obviously it's later on in the game, so that's to be expected, but it's nice to have. So if we actually go back into some of the earlier levels where we failed to capture the Pokemon, it should be a breeze pretty much. But anyway, his Opportunist ability here, attacks can occasionally deal greater damage than usual. Now with our bird type, clears away one Black Cloud disruption without fail. Okay. I guess we'll go with our... If we go with our Swallow here, we could possibly evolve. So I'm going to go with him just because of that possibility. And for our main Mega Pokemon, I shall go with... Let's see, I'm going to go Slowbro again. He's actually one of my favourite Mega Pokemon, which I've acquired so far. And we'll dive straight in. Alright, 5 moves to beat this. Alright, loving some of the backgrounds here as well. It actually reminds me a little bit of Candy Crush, some of these backgrounds. You're just full of candies and donuts in the back, so... Alright. I'm pretty sure I brought Swellow with me. Maybe I didn't, but we do have our new bug type. I guess it's not too much of a problem. So we'll start things with... There's a little nice combo here with Slowbro, so I guess we'll get him out of the way first. Alright, pretty decent start, Alright, let's see. Damn, Slowbro's just stealing the show here. He's got so many good moves on. He's not super effective, but he's actually dealing a great amount of damage right now, so I thought I may as well go with that. Alright, well, that's for the Slowbros. We'll go Combusken down here. And that should hopefully wrap this up for us. And it does. Victory is ours. We did it in 3 moves, which is... I'm not sure if we could better that. Wow. Oh, holy... What the... This is our best ever combo. 26. Fantastic. Oh, Lord. Seriously, it just came out of nowhere. Oh, wow. That was a pretty special move to finish on. Right, now can we catch this thing? 60% up to 76. So another decent catchability percentage. Hopefully we'll be successful here. And we are not. Wow. Seriously? I was pretty confident. An S rank as well. Jeez. I say I don't get too disheartened if I don't capture some Pokemon, but that's actually quite disappointing. Because I was quite confident in that capture. But up next is another Grass-type Pokemon who is named Petalil. What? See, these Pokemon I've never heard of. I haven't heard of this Pokemon. I haven't heard of the one before. What the hell are we up against here? I don't think it should be too tough. But we'll take this trio, and I guess we'll get Slowbro back into the mix. Alright, cool. So after this, I'll probably spend the rest of my day just relaxing. I did mention previously that I actually picked up the Dragon Ball Z Season 1 on Blu-ray. It's actually quite a rare item to pick up in the United Kingdom, in the UK. So I was actually glad to get my hands on it. It was actually imported from the United States, but I actually purchased it from the UK online. And it's actually really cool. When I compare it to like the original, it's just visually, it looks really impressive. It's not like a great deal of a difference, but it's just so smooth, and it's awesome. If you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, then the Blu-ray one is definitely something you should consider. But yeah, back on Focus's Pokemon, we may actually beat this in 5 moves here. We did a 15 in total. Well, we're doing pretty well. I want to actually beat this in 5 moves. I want to finish this with 10 remaining moves. But now there's not really too much on. I guess we'll go... Well, it's recommending us to do this. Okay, not bad. And Combusken can hopefully finish this off for us. And he does. Victory is ours with 10 moves remaining. We beat it in 5. Surely the capture's got to be ours here. Surely. I'll be happy if I actually capture a majority of the Pokemon I come across in this episode. But yeah, when I do have the opportunity to like extend the episode, then I'll definitely do so. Mainly when I have duels or if I get street passes and stuff like that. I haven't actually brought my DS out with me in a while, so I haven't come across any street passes. Then again, I do have 2 DSs, but I don't know, I just never think about cheating myself sometimes. But 90% here, which is very, very good. Should be ours. Should be ours. It should be ours. And it is. There we go. So yeah, what is this Pokemon? Does it evolve? What the? This is why I love Generation 1 and 2 so much. Obviously, wherever you start is probably what you're going to love most. When I started from the get-go. But it's funny because I actually prefer Gold and Silver Generation 2 Pokemon. I don't know, something about them, I've always loved them. We have an electric type Pokemon up next. Now I don't know how you pronounce this guy's name, but I do have like so many duplicates of him in Pokemon cards. So I'm quite pleased to have him. Or to come across him. Now we'll take Fanfi here. Is this the only ground type Pokemon we have? Alright, so yeah, ground types are effective against it. We'll take our Combusken, we'll take our... Who shall we take? There's a few Pokemon I should actually train. Okay, we don't want to take a water type. Alright, we've caught Mew, we can take Absol possibly. Then again, I don't really know how... Okay, he's 63 attack, Combusken 63, he's just leveled up. Fanfi 56 at level 3, Slowbro 66. Alright, we got Dratini here, which is awesome. I really want a Dragonair and a Dragonite. And I was actually looking for my Absol, who is hiding around there somewhere. I was just curious to see what his attack was. I know I checked it before, but I actually totally forgot. We've got a Fire type here at 50. I was pretty sure Fire type should actually be effective against Electric. Maybe some, maybe, but not all. I'm not really sure how it works. But Absol is he's hidden. Sorry, guys. Oh, there he is. Alright, silly me. Oh yeah, so his ability is Mind Zap. Can delay your opponent's disruptions for a turn, 60 attack overall. I guess we will leave him out of this because he's probably weaker. Well, he's only level 1, so obviously he's going to be a bit weaker. But yeah, we'll take Fanfi. Now he is weaker, but because he's super effective, he may like get a bonus, like do bonus damage. I'm not really sure, but just because he's super effective, I'll leave him in the team. Okay, now I'll probably focus more on Mega Pokemon here because of... Okay, well he's got a weird countdown. Yeah, but I'll try and focus on our Mega Pokemon here more because Fanfi, we can't just rely on him. Alright, go Slowbro. Oh god, this is going to be so annoying with his countdown. Alright, we'll go Fanfi. Now look at these Fanfis just bundled together at the top there. None of them are really ideal for us at the moment. But if we can drop down these Combuskins, hopefully we can make a little opening for ourselves. There we go. Okay, didn't really plan it to work out so good, but yeah, always something to be pleased about. Okay, Slowbro. Alright, well we've got Mega. This should help us. Combusken. So yeah, we're making decent combos, but none really with Fanfi. We want to pretty much rely on mostly. Only because he's super effective, but then at the same time he's actually weaker to every Pokemon we've got in the field right now. So I'm not really sure what to do. I guess if we can just... what can we do? I'm really unsure. Well, this has got to help. Yeah, this should make a pretty decent combo. Oh, beautiful! Wow. Alright, oh god, what have I... Oh shoot, we don't want to quit here. Oh god. That's why Slowbro is so awesome. Like, you make one match and actually affects every other Slowbro on the field. But I'm not really sure how effective that it is, like damage-wise. But it just looks so cool. Alright, finally a decent combo with Fanfi. There we go, super effective, and it could will this be victory? Not quite, but we should hopefully wrap this up in this turn. So Fanfi, do your best. Victory is ours, thank goodness. So yeah, at least we've passed every stage so far. I think we may have 2 more lives. So another 2 attempts for success. Maybe 1 more life after this. Alright, 7% up to 13. Let's see. Oh, okay. Kind of weird how it works sometimes. Sometimes you get a higher percentage and you fail. Sometimes you get a low one then you succeed. So most of the time I just think it's all about luck. I'm not really sure how it works sometimes. But yeah, usually when you get like 90%, I always seem to succeed from there. Sometimes when it's 80, mostly I get it, but not every time. Then when it's like super low, as you just saw there, then it's kind of like a 50-50 thing. I'm not really sure what to expect, but this is our final life now. And up next we do have a Slurpuff. So pretty much every Pokemon in this episode I haven't been able to pronounce, so apologies for that. But we'll see if we can catch this for our team. Anyway, we have 16 moves to beat this. It is a fairy type Pokemon, and that's something we've not really been lacking, but we don't really have the strongest fairy types. We have Togepi, we have Marill, nothing really too powerful which can help us on our journey. So hopefully this one's going to be different for us. Alright, let's get to this. Klefki. Who else we got here? Now, fairies are weak to... Who are fairies weak to? What are we using? Klefki. What's a Klefki? Is it Psychic? Dark? What are we using? I really don't know. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. We want to use everything here but Slowbro. He'll be just like my emergency Pokemon, my backup one. Okay, where shall we start? We'll start downtown. Alright, not really the greatest amount on for us. 15 or 16 moves we had in total to beat this. A comfortable amount, but still, I don't really feel like it's going to be too easy. Alright, not bad. We need more of that. Yeah, well, I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. We've come a long way. Hopefully, there's not too much to go. I mean, we're past halfway. Things will start to get a bit more difficult, so I'm not really sure how these recordings are going to turn out for me. But I'll try and upload these as consistently as possible. When I seem to like fail a lot, I don't really want to upload that video. I usually just tend to start again, especially if I fail on the first Pokemon. I don't mind failing the capture, but I always have a problem with failing the actual stage itself. But let's see, 10 moves remaining. It's not looking great, is it, guys? Klefki, we'll throw you in there. Alright, that's better. Now we're talking. We'll go line of 5 in here. Okay. Slowbro, do your best. Alright, we've gone Mega. Oh, wow. Yeah, even when we string those combos with Slowbro, like with Mega Slowbro, I don't think it actually deals too much damage. I think it just clears the field for you to give you like new openings with other Pokemon. That's how it looks for me anyway. I'll keep my eye on that. But victory is ours. We did it with 6 moves remaining. So a really good finish to this stage and to this episode. Now we'll see if we can capture this. Can we end it on a good note? Recently I've been fairly lucky with some of our captures. It's been a lot more consistent anyway, capture-wise, than it had been at the very beginning. But 55%, I doubt we have any Great Balls, or enough for a Great Ball. I probably wouldn't use a Great Ball in this anyway. We failed with our capture. And yes, we didn't even have enough for the Great Ball anyway. So what I'll do now until the next episode, I'll probably do a bit of grinding. Hopefully... Oh, we're actually 50 coins short of a Great Ball. Up next we do have... I think this is the evolved form of the Purloin. The Leopard, if I pronounce that correctly. Such a cool Pokemon. I do love these like cat-type Pokemons like Meowth and stuff like that. So I'm definitely looking forward to coming up against this. He is a dark type. We have 50 moves to beat it. Probably where we'll start things in the next episode. And as I said, I'll probably gather a few more coins and hopefully we can attempt another expert Pokemon. So I'm actually got my eye set on one of these 3, Venusaur, Blastoise or Charizard. I've heard that the legendary birds here, the 3 legendary birds, are actually pretty tough. Then again, there is Lucario, who I'm actually really keen to capture. And then we have Rotom here, which I'm least enthusiastic about capturing, but still, we've got most of the Rotoms now from Pokemon of the Day, so we may as well add another one to that collection. So until next time guys, thanks for watching, be sure to give a thumbs up, it really does help, and I hope to see you all in the next video. See ya!